everyone. Good evening. Thanks for joining us for the Positive Coaching Alliance's 18th Annual National Youth Sports Awards Dinner and Benefit, sponsored by Deloitte. I'm Mike Tirico, your Master of Ceremonies. It is an honor to be with all of you here tonight. What table number is that over there? 28. You guys started the applause. Thank you. Table 28's the best. I don't like any of you others. 28. Now 3 was, you had enough already. It's a thrill to be here, really. This is a cool event because sports has a global and a national feel, but really, sports is all about local and its roots and the people who guide and lead, and that's what we celebrate here tonight, honoring some of the best youth and high school coaches across the country. I'm a sports parent myself. My wife was actually the athlete. I just talk about sports and wear makeup for a living. But I know the impact that a coach can have on a child. I've seen it firsthand with our kids over the years, and I know there are a lot of great coaches and great young athletes here. So before we do anything else, I'm going to bail on the script here for a second. Any youth athlete under the age of 18, please stand up, because this night's about all of you. So stand up. So we're here to celebrate all that you inspire so many great coaches to volunteer, give their time and do around the country every single day. Start eating your salads, by the way. Just don't be too noisy with your forks. I hate to be a parent, but that's the deal here, all right? We're gonna try to make this happen. You know, a few people asked me at the VIP reception, can you keep the jokes to a limit? Because we'd like to get out by 9:15. So sadly, you're not gonna get my best material, but I'll still find a way to do a thing or two. We're also tonight here to do something really exciting and something that means a lot to many of us in the room. We're gonna recognize 3 women that, along with their teammates, helped change the sports landscape in our country with the historic 1999 World Cup. It's hard to believe that that was not in black and white, but it has been 20 years since Brandy's penalty kick that we just saw to give the U.S. women's national team the World Cup victory at the Rose Bowl. And since then, we've seen the continued excellence of the women's national team with another World Cup in 2015. Each of our honorees tonight made just as big an impact off the field, if not a bigger impact off the field, than they did on it that special time 20 years ago. So it will be a distinct honor later on to look back over those 20 years and have a great visit with 3 very special people, Brandy Chastain, Julie Foudy, and Mia Hamm. So we look forward to that this evening. As many of you who are regulars to this know, Julie has been the MC for the last 3 years. And she, her husband Ian, and their kids are some of our dearest friends, our family. So Julie asked me if I would come MC since she's being honored. You can't really be honored and MC, right? So I told her I couldn't, but then she said Mia's being honored too, and I said I'll be there, just tell me when. So that's why I'm here tonight. I don't really mean that, but that's okay. All right, so we're gonna celebrate PCA tonight, and we're also gonna celebrate the important work that PCA does to improve the culture of youth and high school sports around the country. Everyone in this room has been very instrumental. This is a movement that is celebrating now 21 years of doing this. So a round of applause for all involved and all that PCA does. You heard the Go Broncos earlier because you were saying it, that's why you heard it. But a special thank you to Santa Clara University, a great sports history, great soccer history, a great place to have this event. We have a few Santa Clara VIPs in the house tonight, including head coach of the women's soccer team, Jerry Smith. And 2 former soccer standouts, not only here, but on the U.S. women's national team, Danielle Slayton and Leslie Osborne. Nice hand for them. You can see them on Fox Sports' coverage of this summer's Women's World Cup in France. Does that mean you guys get to go to Paris for a month? We're coming with you. So, true story, I hate to deviate here, but I'll do a little basketball history. You guys probably are of the age you know Steve Nash, the jersey that hangs there. Thank you for the Go Broncos again, Brandy. Anybody familiar with the 55 that's up there? 55 next to Steve Nash's number 11 jersey is Ken Sears. Other than being a great player here, do you know what Ken's claim to fame is? He was the second ever Sports Illustrated cover person. The first pro and college basketball player to be on the SI cover was Ken Sears. So he was wearing his uniform, so he was showing skin on the cover of Sports Illustrated. Brandy. The rest of the joke writes itself, so I'll just move on. But that is a true story about Ken, actually. We mentioned Danielle and Leslie and Jerry before. They're all members of PCA's National Advisory Board, and there are more than 20 other National Advisory Board members here tonight. Thank you for all you do to help spread positive coaching. It's appearing at PCA events, recording videos for PCA workshops, spreading the word via social media, helping PCA partners with your organization or company, in conducting the research PCA's programs are based upon. Why don't we, at this time, have all the PCA National Advisory Board members to please stand so we can all recognize your hard work here this evening. Takes a powerful mission to bring a group of people like this together, and it's so good to see so many people share that belief that together we can make positive coaching and a positive character-building youth sports experience a reality for all children. And there are many living examples of that in this room here tonight, which is why it's so cool to be with all of you, in all seriousness. All right, the evening's gonna be fun. We have a lot of good times ahead. The meal will be great, I'm sure. The spirit of the people, and the friendship in the room. Leave knowing somebody who you didn't know before you came in. That's always the goal of one of these gatherings tonight. Make a friend, somebody who you didn't know, and help spread the word and carry the word. That's why these gatherings are so important to every organization that does such things. We are going to hear from our amazing award-winning coaches as well as our Lifetime Achievement Award winners on the docket here tonight. Also going to ask all of you in the audience to help us raise as much financial support for PCA as we can. We'll put our dollars and our wallets to our dreams and our word, and we'll leave tonight feeling great about the collective experience that we all share this evening. This annual benefit, this one right here tonight, it's PCA's biggest fundraiser of the year, and I don't like to mess around. If I came from Michigan to come hang out with y'all, we're gonna break records, okay? We got everybody's commitment to that? All right.